this one up to the 26. Alan Bailey in on the stop.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, we got three.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. He's at the 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, 74 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if it was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. And they'll go on the ground. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ace! 58, right over there. Yeah.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Brandon Copeland with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. It's taken to the 26. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Before New York takes their next snap on offense, Charles, look ahead to the offseason here. I think it's going to be pretty eventful, more so than it has been in recent years.
Yeah, I think this is going to look a lot different when they take the field in 2019. I think probably starting at the head coaching position and the staff, that'll change. But then what is going to surround Sam Darnold, their quarterback, who was a rookie in 2018? They've got to continue to get weapons and an offensive line in order for him to flourish.
On 2nd down, Darnold. He hits Jermaine Kearse. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Hey, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Darnold down to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jermaine Kearse from 8 yards out, and the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And out come the Chiefs now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing now is Mahomes. Kelsey, left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there.
Black 58 rail.
Completion.
Black 58 rail. Left, 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 left. Watch the out.
They'll try the ground game there, the running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that it's clear from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game. Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You program them when you're inside the drill. That little curl there against zone, but the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
To give you space, find that area, and let the ball back at you.
Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Leonard Williams. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Ace!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Tight end right. Ace! Z!
Mahomes now on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Slam! Detroit!
They're running now out of the gun. take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Playing hard, fellas, all day. Back 99 Philly, here we go. Let's get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
23 yards on the play.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that
All right,
kind
now,
of a
lucky
punch
56.
So now
Lucky
first
56.
and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Darnold. They hit turned it over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
To throw on second down is Darnold. A new one got incomplete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some good coverage.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. In for the score. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you started the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Mahomes now on first down, looking deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free.
Ace! Left!
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Ace!
And on the ground they go with the running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be He's stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a third down.
58's the mic. Left, 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 left.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Z. Right over there.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelce. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
Black 58, Rail. Black 58.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Butker now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try to add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now has over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll take the handoff. Now Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Rip left.
Darnold to throw again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Watch right. Watch it now, Barney.
On the carry, this is McGuire. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know you feel that. Hot!
And oh no, they spike it here. That was 4th down. So they spike it on 4th down, and they will lose the football. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
58, boys, 58. 58, Mike. Left, 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 left.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. On first down, Mahomes. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
That's it,
But
baby.
they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door. Running game working this first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. From the swing pattern here complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught by Watkins for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You get everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
That's it. That's it. Big hit.
Here's Darnold. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
No.
Now McGuire. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's Donald now on 2nd down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Detroit!
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Darnold. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. This quarterback now 15 out of 17 through the air, only 2 incompletions. It's first down. They'll run with McGuire. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Sam Darnold taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
Great touchdown, great touchdown.
The extra point now coming from Myers. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Myers now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they consider safe.
Here's Darnold.
Coming to you, coming to you.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off off on the free safety, Eric Berry. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green, 90. Z, 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 Z. Left, 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 left.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it 2nd down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you, send you out to the backyard, tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Going deep for Hill. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Alert, alert. Ace, ace.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. And the Jets set to take the field. Still a lot that can happen, but you think they get points on this drive, even if it's just 3. You should wrap this one up.
Look at 56.
Field position. So if you're the footballer right now, being on the plus side of the 50, you're thinking exactly what you're saying. Get 3, get out of here with at least that. But hey, you might have a chance to put 6 on the board and really take control.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Tight right.
On 2nd down, Darnold. Got an open man, it's a new one. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
I think it all came together there.
Watch it now, Barney.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jermaine Kearse, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes. That's something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14. Here's Myers now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Z.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Mahomes now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Ace!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Jenkins in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
58, boys, 58.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
Z.
Make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
4 down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know,
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Three down.
And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Tight end right. Set! Green 39! Green 39! Hot!
On 3rd down, it's McGuire. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
He wasn't ready.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one.